I think I am ready, I guess. I don't know, I'm kind of after doing Cupid Love and Arcana's affection story, I'm kind of I already feel exhausted. But I need to go through the 2x2 love so I can keep up. And then also I really was wondering if it would have anything to do with what's going on at the school, but I have a feeling more than likely not. I think it's going to be set up kind of how the Cupid Love was, which is kind of crazy. I'm kind of happy I went through that before this, because it kind of gives me an idea of what they're possibly going to do. Because with Cupid's Love, there was different interactions if you chose Naga or Tia during certain parts of the story. Because you could have, well, like I did, I basically went through the whole story where I just interacted with Naga. And I felt bad the whole time, though, because poor Tia, just like, so awkward. And of course they had the conclusion where they're like, oh, let's get back together. We're friends still. Completely ignoring that I chose Naga over Tia. I wish there was a third option where it could just be like, no, I'm not choosing you. You know, or actually, like, either choose both of them or I don't choose any of them. There should have been 4 options, right? So I wonder if this is gonna be similar to the Cupid thing. But first things first, I need to get Arcana. I need to get my wife. I'm already choosing her over Privity. Man, Privity sucks. She's so stupid anyways. Come on, I have not got an SSR in a long time. I have no luck. I could do single recruitments. Which, I don't know, I always feel like single recruitments are sometimes better. Hey, Delta. I think they need to make more dating simulators for this game. I wanna date Delta. I wanna see her give me a couple, like, hey, let's go have a cup of noodles at my place. Be like, nope, no luck. Freaking Neon, get out of here. No one would date her. She's just a loser.
I'm Neon.
Again.
And firepower is my game.
Yeah. Alright then. Let's get in here. I think I'm gonna have to do a reading myself. Cause I'm not sure if this has voice acting or not. I mean, part of me hopes it does, and part of me hopes it doesn't. Arcana's voice is just okay. Same with Privity's. In front of the school's main gate. But then I'm also exhausted. The school bell rings. The cheerful ring of the bell marks the start of a new semester. On days like this, it's almost inevitable that a student too excited to sleep ends up running late. You know, they have a new... This is a new look for the school. The school gate begins to close as the school day starts. Yo, I would feel that, of course she would be late, because, I mean... She didn't remember! From far off, someone comes sprinting, desperate to make it to school for... Dude, she... Oh... It's crazy how they make a character go from, like, a mature MILF looking to, young and... I mean, here. Look at this. Look at this comparison. This looks like a MILF, right? When you look at her. And then this is the same character. Ugh. The crazy thing is, though, you know, she's still... I think she's still wearing her same bra. I don't know why she wears... She wears some nice lingerie, I gotta say.
Wait up!
Oh, it does have voice acting. Oh,
I'm almost there.
It's gonna be so weird hearing her voice, because there hasn't been any events with her actually, like, talking. This is the first one. Keep closing the gate. Stop closing the gate. Open the gate. I'm already have to make decisions. Keep closing the game. Keep her out. No, I'm not gonna keep her out. I'm gonna stop closing the gate. Arcana slows her pace slightly and enters the school safely.
Whew. Just barely made it. Thanks a bunch.
I don't know if I like how her head is leaning down. I think it makes her face look kind of weird.
If it weren't for you, I would have totally been late on my first day. Whew, it's hot out here.
So, how'd you end up running late?
How'd that happen? Oh, beats me.
Did something happen?
It's not that. It's just... Oh, how do I even say this out loud?
Hmm?
I barely slept last night. I was way too excited about spending time with you at school.
So it's not because you forgot. It's because you were horny. Ah, I see.
What's with that face?
Oh my god. They gave her a pouty look? You gotta be kidding me. No.
You don't look excited at all. And wow, just look at that glowing skin. You must have had a good night's sleep.
Somehow I had a good night's sleep.
Meanwhile, here I am, all excited and running on 0 sleep.
No, it's not that. Arcana pokes me in the side.
So, you better start paying attention to me from here on. Okay. I've got to run to class now, so I'll scoot ahead. Catch you later.
Feeling somewhat conflicted, I watch Arcana walk away. Once I'm sure no one else is coming in, I lock the gate and head into the school. Am I substitute teacher again? In the teacher's office. Whoa! This got an update. The door slides open and closes again. Looks like all the teachers have gone to class. Wait, so you're gonna be a teacher here? This woman, this dumb, this idiot. Well, all but one. I mean, don't get me wrong. What is with her outfit? I feel like Marciana is dressed a bit better. Jeez, Privity.
Where the heck is it?
Well, what are you doing over there, Privity? Oh, she probably hit her head.
Ow!
Privity, who seems to be searching for something on the floor, hits the desk hard as she stands up. Also, I feel like... So the desk Nikke proof too? I feel like the same thing... Going through Arcana's affection story, she bumped her knee on the table. But since they're Nikkes, you'd think they'd send them flying, right? Watch her quietly. Take her hand. Oh, pat her on the head. I feel like patting her head will annoy her the most. Pat her on the head. I really don't know how I'm going to go about this, because... Is it between the two of them, right? Or is there actually a... I jokingly mentioned on Twitter that is there a harem ending? Is there a secret ending? I'm just gonna... I will lean more towards Arcana, but I think I'll do whatever I think is the best, or really the most funny stuff.
What do you think you're doing? Why are you suddenly touching my head?
I thought you might be in pain.
What? I'm starting to get a headache because of you, Commander.
Wow. God, what a freaking stupid woman. And people are into this. Don't worry, I can. Oh, sorry.
No. I wasn't asking for an apology. I was just startled, that's all.
So, what were you looking for?
Oh, that's right. I was looking for my tablet. It has all the student records and grades on it. I really should be getting to class, but I just can't find it anywhere.
Is this it? I pick up the tablet from the chair.
Huh? there. Sorry about that.
Were you sitting? It was underneath her fat ass. I mean, have you seen it?
I guess it's been so long since I was here that I got a little too nervous.
Teaching really isn't a walk in the park.
Oh, yeah. It's a bit stressful, I won't lie. But I've done it a few times, so I'm fairly used to it by now.
Really?
And of course, the students rely on me a lot.
Oh, really? Then what's making you nervous?
Well, it's just...
Purity stares straight at me.
Never mind.
It's me, it's
Class
my
is
fault.
starting soon, so you'd better get moving too, Commander. And, I look forward to working with you.
The door slides open and slams shut. Purity bolts from the teacher's office, as if her life depends on it. Warm sunlight spills through the window. Something tickles my chest, just for a moment. Spring has arrived, and so begins my short yet turbulent school life. Oh, they even have a... I was expecting this. Oh, it's the intro they showed on Uxie. Wait, she keeps her hair in... Oh my... She sleeps naked?! How come Privity kept her hair in braids? Or, you know, like, in ponytails when she was sleeping. Also, holy crap, Arcana sleeps naked? Yo, it's me! Am I living a double life as a teacher and a student? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Are they going to be part of the story too? Oh, where's Tia and Naga? I need the two horny girls. Alright. So what's special about this? Juju Love Event features a special branching story in which your choices affect the events unfold. You can choose to be either a student or teacher and experience the youthful story full of ups and downs with different Nikkes. Oh, different Nikkes? When you select skip, you will immediately advance to dialogue with option choices important to the story. Relatively less important choices will be treated as if the first option has been selected. The story flow system allows you to visually... Wait a minute. You can choose to either be a student or a teacher. You get a choice? Damn, so this has replay value? Is that what I'm seeing? The story flow system allows you to visually track the progression status of the scene branch. Juju does not have a records repository system. Instead, the story flow system allows for previous scenes to be watched and for unviewed story paths to be unlocked. Story flow functions differently depending on whether it's your first playthrough or subsequent playthrough, as determined by stages you've cleared. First playthrough and subsequent first playthrough, while you are still progressing through the event for the first time, the story flow page will only display the story branches you have previously experienced. If you watch the scene you have already played through, you will only be able to choose the option you previously selected. Subsequent playthroughs, once you clear the final stage of the current difficulty, the system switches to subsequent playthrough mode. When you rewatch a scene, you'll be able to choose different options from before and see down a new branch of the story. Your first playthrough and subsequent playthroughs operate separately in each difficulty. For example, if you have cleared all of Story 1, but only progressed halfway through Story 2 normal, then Story 1 will be treated as subsequent playthrough, while Story 2 normal will be treated as the first playthrough. As you progress through the story, you will sometimes obtain items that unlock new dialogue options. These items are required to access specific choices throughout the story. As such, it is highly recommended to collect them if you wish to view story branches. Does that mean are there going to be 4 different people? Oh, information about the item you have collected may view it in your inventory or story flow. If you have yet to get an item but have already watched the scene, you will be able to view the hidden information about it. If no information is available, then it means you have yet to find it. After viewing the epilogue story of Story 2 hard, you can access the final hidden ending of the story flow, provided you have seen all the other endings. Don't miss out on the final piece of the puzzle at the conclusion of your time. Holy shit. Okay. So that means I'm gonna have to do multiple playthroughs of this. Of course, I think the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm aiming for Arcana. If so, I have to select whether I'm a teacher or student. How does that work? Oh, god damn it. Well, like,
Need me?
that's already 60. I guess
Okay, I'll do my best.
I may not be the best.
there.
Since thou hast called upon me, I shall gladly
Should be able to
accompany thee.
blast through all this. I mean, I'm already overpowered as is, so. They have Sora? Is Sora gonna be able to... I really wonder. Hang on, okay, whatever. We're just gonna get into this. My aim is to seduce Arcana, which, I mean, that's easy enough. Oh, dang it, I have to do... Dang it, I was hoping it wouldn't have to do reading. I was all excited. Time to exhaust myself some more. Hello, number 7. Looks like you were living it up in your youth, and then you got smacked right here in the head. You make the same face if you woke up to someone just standing over you. Is that so? Sorry for bothering you. First thing in the morning. What's going on so early? Something came up that I need your help with. Help? You might not know this, but a new semester is about to kick off at MMR vocational. This dude. Now I'm starting to wonder if this does have something to do with the school of Lock. What? But with a bunch of new students coming in, things are bound to get lively. For some reason, I have no idea why. The public seems to have a worse impression of the school than I expected. Well, is Marciana leaking stuff to the press? About what's going on there? Ether? You erasing people's memories? My higher-ups are worried that funding might get cut. Well, I think it probably should. So this year, we figured we'd try to make the place look a little more like a regular school. And that's how the MMR Vocational School Image Improvement Project was born. And how are you going to pull that off? To improve our image, we're going to hold a festival that the public can take part in. But to make that work, we'll need people who can blend in naturally at the school. Like you, number 7. Wait, so you want me to enroll in the school? Exactly. I want you to keep the atmosphere at the school relaxed. At least, just until the festival is over. I've already sent you a file with the details. Look it over when you can. Am I going alone? No. 2 others will join you. Who are they? Well, they should be here soon. I sent them the file a little while ago. How did they get Arcana? Why are Elysion Nikkes and Privity is an Elysion Nikke, right? Of course I know Arcana is, because I mean, come on, in Arcana's event story, Ingrid was there. And I mean, it's obvious. She calls her boss. But I'm pretty sure Privity is Elysion. Because I think Eula is Matisse, or not Matisse, Macillus. And then Privity is Elysion, and I think Adme is either Macillus or Elysion. Damn it, I don't know why I can't remember. Oh. I'm sure this will be quite memorable for you, number 7. Have fun at school. Ether waves lazily and leaves my room. I go through the file Ether sent me. It turns out I'll be living in the school dorm for a while. Guess I should finish up my work here and start packing. Where's Rappy, Neon, and Anise? They're not worried about me? I'm in the middle of everything when someone's at the door. Come in. The door is open. Hello, Commander. Morning. Oh God, look how tall they make Arcana look. Of course, it doesn't help. Well, her knees are bent too. I will still not be amazed at how you can see Arcana's lingerie underneath her clothes. She's incredible. Way better than her. Also, the thing is, Privity, she is busty, but of course, like, this outfit keeps it kind of hidden. But her butt sticks out with this outfit. But I mean, her dress outfit, well, I guess it was pushing up her breasts. So I don't know. It's Privity and Arcana, so that means, so you two are coming to school with me. That's right. I've been hired as a visiting teacher. Just until the festival, of course. I'm supposed to be some kind of library student assistant or something. Anyway, I'm going to be a student. What about you? Me? I guess I'm just the commander, or maybe I'm more like an examiner, like last time. You didn't bother to read the file Ether sent you, did you? It says you're supposed to decide for yourself and prepare whatever role that'll help you fit in naturally. You can become a teacher like Privity, or a student like me. It's totally up to you. Teacher student, do we really have to go that far? Huh. You really don't get it, do you? It's all about immersion. My immersion. Where is it? Why? The second I step into the school, I'm no longer part of the bestseller squad. I'll be right in the heart of youth. Sunlight streaming through the halls, students laughing everywhere. And then there's you and me. Arcana speaks as if she's in full-blown musical, striking and overly dramatic pose. Well, she isn't wrong. You've worked with me at the school before. I did? And you should know that better than most. Yeah, I know. Okay. I worked at the school. I need to go through useful days in colorless. Damn it. I didn't know that Privity was there? Is she in those? Oh my god. Wow. This is a lot more serious than I thought it would be. Hearing you say that makes me a little excited too. Right? Just thinking about it makes your heart race a little. So, let's give it our best shot. I'm not about to let this opportunity slip away. Arcana holds out her fist. Well, I'm sure you'll manage just fine, Commander. But there's no harm in getting yourself fired up beforehand, is there? Pretty cautiously sends her fist as well. I lay butt my fist against theirs. Careful not to hit too hard. Living a normal school life actually sounds pretty fun. The day vanishes in an instant, and before I know it, the day before the new semester has arrived, and I make my way into the dorm at the MMR vocational school, where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future. Oh wow, this is huge. It looks like the place is originally meant for 4. There are 2 rooms with bunk beds, and a spacious living room and kitchen sit in the middle. It almost feels too big for one person. I guess I should unpack first. Wait, who am I going to be? Am I going to have some bunkmates or something? Wait, why am I? I thought this was a Nikke only school. How can I be a student? Wouldn't they be sus? Like, why is there this one male here? I pull my things out of the suitcase, carefully arranged them. Unless I can see MMR having a side thing for commanders, because technically the commander in the main story, it's mentioned that he went to a commander school to get trained. but it's kind of meh. But everything after Commander School, he doesn't really remember anything. He's just like, I just went to Commander School. And my first mission, I almost died and had to shoot a Nikke in the head. You know, because she got corrupted. Clothes, books, supplies, all find their spot. Finally, I pull out what might be the most important item for this task. I hold it carefully for a moment, feeling its weight. It's... Oh... I think I'll be a student. I want to help Arcana, you know, have some love in her life, since she's always forgetting. Well, having it deleted. It's not her fault. I still don't know how they were able to get her out here. A neatly folded set of spare clothes. I'm not sure yet. But if I'm going to be a student, I'll need more than this uniform. Some casual clothes, at least. I hang the carefully pressed outfits on the hanger, smoothing out each fold. Wait, does that mean is Brittany going to be our teacher? I'm going to piss her off the best I can. Well, as I go, whew. I guess everything's more or less sorted. It's 7 in the evening. It's way too early to go to bed, but there's nothing to do while just lounging around. Maybe I should check out the school a bit. I don't have time to see the whole campus, so just one area I should do. Where should I go? I've already explored. Damn it! There's a special. Oh, this is probably to interact with So, Privity or Arcana. Let's go to the library. To the library. We're fucking Sokka. For vacation, I want to go to the library. I ponder for a moment, then make my way to the library. The quiet hum of the library. Oh, it looks the same as the special library, or the library Arcana works at. It's briefly interrupted by a soft scrape of an opening door. The spring breeze flows in through the open window, carrying the golden light of the evening sunset. By the window, someone's blue hair flutters gently in the breeze. Oh, she hasn't even put on her uniform yet. Wife. Wife spotted. Beginning approach. Arcana is fast asleep, completely unaware of what's happening. What should I do? Approach carefully. Carefully not to wake her, I slip quietly over and sit beside her. Arcana sometimes pretends to be asleep just to mess with me. But now, she really does seem to be asleep. I watch Arcana in silence. She must be having a good dream, since there's a faint smile on her lips. Huh? That was actually pretty good. Bang. Ooh! Arcana bangs her. Oh my god. Holy crap. They're referencing the affection story? That's kind of... She did the same thing in the affection story, where she fell asleep and then banged her knee against the desk or table. But then our eyes meet, and she proceeds to ease back into her seat, as if nothing happened.
You're here.
Oh yeah, hey. Yeah, hey. What are you doing here?
I've been waiting for you.
For someone who's supposed to be waiting, you sure slept soundly, huh? Is your knee okay?
It really hurts.
I kind of stretches lazily. How long have you been here?
Since morning.
Damn. Is she looking? She must have been going through all the books.
Anyway, as part of the library... council?
For the library council?
Committee? Yeah, that sounds about right. Since I'm part of the library committee, I figured I'd check out my workplace ahead of time. And...
I kind of props her chin on her hand and grins at me.
I knew you'd show up.
What? would you have done if I didn't show up?
Oh, I would have just stayed in the library by myself the whole day. And then gone home all lonely.
Aw.
Wait, that's what I always used to do, isn't it? Still, I trusted that you'd come. I figured you'd want to check out this place at least once.
I swear, I've already been here quite a few times. I feel like the commander should already know his way around the school, right? Arcana gets up from her seat.
Tomorrow's the big day, huh? You all set?
More or less.
Yeah, me too.
Arcana fingertips trace along the bookshelves. What do you mean by that?
I've been getting myself mentally prepared. Physically too, of course, but I'll show you what I mean by that tomorrow.
Arcana smiles and steps closer, taking my hand.
Let's go grab dinner. I haven't eaten a thing since this morning and I'm starving.
Sure, sounds good.
Oh, hold on.
Actually, I just realized up here in the right corner, there is fast. So I guess if you're going, when you play through the story again, you can change some of the things around. Or, you know, you can go... Yeah, of course you can change things around, because this is branching paths! Woo! There's multiple choices! I have to go through the Privity story, too. Arcana stops just as she's about to leave the library. What's wrong?
I got so caught up in getting ready for school that I totally forgot something.
Arcana steps closer and suddenly hugs me.
I'm glad you came back safe and sound again.
Oh, that's so sweet. You know, especially since I went through her affection story, and she she hugged me when I went up to the surface, and then she's hugging me that I came. Come on, you. This she is the one of the most. She is wife. Arcana lightly taps my chest.
Well?
Okay. What? This connected to her affection? That's crazy. What? Okay, so it's a good thing I went through the affection story. I will have to upload that before I upload this. Holy crap. I didn't... That makes me wonder, though. What about Privity? Is she going to be connected to her affection story or some other thing? That's crazy. I take out the Wheel of Fortune card with a note attached out of my pocket. I'm back. A smile spreads across Arcana's lips when she takes the card.
Yeah. Welcome back. I've missed you.
Oh. Damn. After dinner with Arcana, I head back to the dorm and rest up for tomorrow. These are neat, tidy clothes. Much different from the uniform I usually wear. I'm still not used to the idea of being a student. Regardless, I'll do my best to make meaningful memories. Is there going to be fighting? Nice. I'm getting low on water. Beep, 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 beep. Sorry, I clicked off so there was no sound. The alarm blares through the room, dragging me out of my sleep. Today is the first day of the new semester. I wash up quickly and grab a light breakfast. Now there's just one thing to do before I'm ready. Oh, interesting. So if I had both, or is it because I only have the shirt, it locks me into one? Well, I'll see. I grab the neatly folded clothes and put them on. Dawn is my usual uniform. Today I'm dressed in a crisp white shirt, gray pants, and a blue vest. Oh, a vest. That was not a vest that I'm thinking of. I wonder if I look a bit like a student. Standing before the mirror, I turn this way and that to check myself from every angle. Suddenly I freeze, wondering why I'm doing this at my age. Oh man, this is kind of embarrassing. Nope, this isn't going to work. I might as well go to school in my usual uniform. Who'd it be? I'm pretty sure Privity is the only one who knows where my room is. The door was open. Damn it, I have to do... Good morning, Commander. Morning. Huh? What's this? Oh, it's you guys. Wow, what's up with the outfits? Hey, actually, now they make Privy look giant. Oh. As a dignified teacher, it's only proper that I dress accordingly. So, I had this especially prepared. I tried putting a little effort into it. What do you think? Do I pull off the whole first love in the library concept? Oh my god. And you know what? I love that she kept her her like apron thing. I don't know what it's called. But she has it with her normal outfit. It looks good. More than good. Great on you. Thanks. But wait a second. It's not just us, but what exactly is going on with you? Huh? What do you mean? No, I mean, picture this. Your locker overflowing with love letters. Girls lining up on the rooftop every day to confess to you. And rumors spreading so much that you become the school's #1 crush. Good grief. That's completely over the top in everything. Every way. Commander, surely you can come up with something even more ridiculous or unkempt. You're teasing me, aren't you? The moment they hear my question, they start whispering to each other. Fucking... Is he doing that on purpose? Like, some kind of style or concept he's going for? That might be it. It's some kind of a... It's kind of annoying, but still, better than showing off. I'm starting to have second thought about becoming a student. So, what brings you to my room? I almost said classroom. Oh, it's time to leave, so I came to pick you up. Wanted to make sure you're actually ready, of course. Ready to go? Anything else you need to grab? Oh, I just need to get changed. Get changed? What for? I don't think this really suits me. No, absolutely not. You look amazing right now. Commander, we're running late. Let's get moving. What? I thought we had some time. I read the time wrong. We have to leave now. Got it. I have no choice but to leave the dorm looking like this. Damn. I'll be sitting at the front for my speech. You two probably have assigned seats, so you can just find yours and sit down. Sure thing, Miss Previty. Catch you later. Looks like Previty wasn't lying. Quite a few students have already taken their seats in the hall. Are there other male students? I know I mentioned that there might be other commanders here for like commander classes or something, but I don't know. I'm kind of worried. There's just be a bunch of girls everywhere. Familiar faces have gathered in small groups, chatting animatedly among themselves. To my surprise, there are also a few I don't recognize. Wait, there are actually students here I don't know. Dirt, I found your seat. And look, mine's right next to yours. Looks like we get to sit next to each other. Cool, thanks. Arcana and I settle into our seats with our names on them. I've been wondering, how did you actually get into this school as a student? How did we? I heard it's not the official enrollment period, so we're just being processed as student transfers. I think there are a few others like us too. Transfer student. I wonder, are there going to be other Nikkes here blending in? You have litter. Ugh. I swear I saw some pictures online where people were, I think they were editing Arcana's picture and making it different Nikkes. Since there are no schools like Amor Vocational School, calling it a transfer is really just a fancy way of saying you're joining as a new student. I see. Test, test. The speech will start shortly. Everyone, please take your seats. Oh, looks like it's about to start. I've never experienced it before. I'm so excited. Yeah, same here. The speech for the new semester isn't terribly long. Ow. Her. Test. Students of MMR Vocational School. Once again, this is Ether speaking. First Ether short grading. Yeah, she did that last time. Oh my. What the heck? Are there gonna be other, like, random Nikkes? You know, I don't see why they don't do this more often. I want to see more side Nikkes. Nikkes you interact with, but you don't have as your own Nikkes. I think that would be interesting. I don't know why they don't do that. Hello, everyone. My name is Amy, and I'm speaking today as a transfer student representative. Then the usual speech from the transfer student representative. And then... Hello, everyone. I'm Pretty of the Triangle Squad. What? She actually said where she's from? No. Pretty's speech begins. Some of you may already know me, while others may not. I'll be teaching you for a short while. I won't claim my classes will be perfect, but I'm confident you'll at least find them worth your while. Or time. Doesn't matter. It's worthwhile, worth time. Same thing. She scans the students with confident gaze. At that moment, Arcana pokes my arm. What is it? Nothing. Side or arm? I'm gonna poke her side. Ah! All eyes turn to Arcana. Oh, sorry. Arcana bows repeatedly to the students nearby before shooting me a glare. You can't just go and do that. You okay? That got you off guard? Yeah, my sides are super ticklish. I see. Hey, come on. We're gonna be fooling around. What? Take this. Both Arcana's index fingers go straight for my side. Way too slow. They tear through my guard and jab into my side. Ugh! I can feel everyone's eyes burning into me. Sorry. Hey, why are you going so fast? You're just too slow. While I goof off with Arcana, previous speech ends. Everyone bursts into applause for Privity. And just like that, the speech for the news... I wonder if she's going to tear her to be like, I saw you fooling around in the audience with a canine. I can't allow that, so I must discipline you. Oh, you know, I have a ruler. I should get it down and slam it on my desk. Sunlight streams down the familiar corridor. A sight I haven't laid eyes on in a long time. I grab the door handle and open the door. Are they still gonna call? Yo, teacher! Teacher! Hello, teacher. Fairy face greeted me warmly. Hey, teacher! What's this about? I saw you at the speech thing earlier and didn't even recognize you at first. I heard Miss Brevity will be teaching here for a while too. Did you come here with her? Ian, Bray, you're making teacher uncomfortable. So, have you really come back to teach? Well, hey, could you step aside for a sec? Huh? Arcana? Everyone. What? Huh? You're all way too cute. Aww. This is how you know that she's an older woman. Wait. Are you really my classmates? Am I going to survive this? This is gonna be tough, seriously. I don't think I've seen you before. Who are you? Hello, I'm... The door's open. The bell has rung, and you're still standing around chatting. Even if it's the first day, you shouldn't be slacking off already. Isn't it weirder that the teacher shows up the second the bell rings? You weren't seriously waiting out there, were you? Ahem. Could you at least say, I'm thoroughly prepared? Anyway, everyone, take your seats. The students who have been hanging around at the front of the classroom take their seats. Since the new semester
starting, I suppose I should introduce myself. I am Privity, and I'm in charge of Class P during my term. I wonder, did they get... Is, what's her face still here? The terrorist student? What, her name was sort of with a C. I need to go through the other additional events with Ian and Zui, Colorless, and, Juvenile Days. As you heard in my speech earlier, I'll make sure your time here is enjoyable. So, you'd better look forward to it. Alright. The 3 new transfer students, please come to the front. 3? Arcana and I step forward. Oh, it's that other girl, Amy. Dude, can you romance Amy? Arcana and I step forward. Amy, the transfer student representative who gave a speech earlier, moves to the front as well. Is she gonna become a normal Nikke? I'll watch her turn out to be some Nikke that we actually know, but it's like in disguise. I mean, her hair color kind of reminds me of Moran, but Moran wouldn't be able to do a speech. I need to look at all the Nikkes if I want to figure out if this is some other Nikke. To be honest, her face looks like a similar model to Nayuta's. That's the vibe I'm getting. It's like they took Nayuta's face and they basically changed the colors around. That's what she looks like. Huh? My teacher over there. Maybe he's just went up front because he's the teacher? Alright, the 3 of you, please introduce yourselves. Hello! My name is Amy, and I've recently transferred to MMR Vocational School. I'm excited to be here, and it's great to meet you all. She seems so normal. Hi everyone, I'm Arcana. Here as a library student assistant. Like Miss Privity, I'll only be here for a short while. Can't wait to get to know you all. And finally, Commander... Dirt. Please introduce yourself. Hello, I'm Dirt. Hello, I'm Dirt. I'll be joining your class this time as a student. It's nice to meet you. Wow, really? That sounds fun! Alright. You 3 can sit wherever you like. Where should I sit? Hey! Why don't we transfer students all sit together? It'll be fun getting to know each other. Listen, you always sit next to your friend in class. I did it the best I could. I didn't always have classes with my friends. I'll be honest, I feel like most of the time I ended up sitting by myself because I always had different classes than my friends. But the times I did have classes with my friends, we'd sit together. Sure, let's sit together. We met because we ended up since our homeroom class was the same one, even though like all of our other classes were pretty much different. We ended up sitting, I can't remember if she had sorted us alphabetically. And so, since our last names were, had similar spelling, we ended up having to sit together. And so that's how I became friends with him. Man, I haven't seen him in so long. He's Mormon though, so I think he has his hands full. Because as soon as he got back from his I can't remember his mission. Basically, what the Mormons do, where they go to certain locations. He went to France, and I'm pretty sure as soon as he came back, he got wife. He got a wife and a bunch of kids. Crazy. But I gotta say, it was 8th grade. I gotta say that was probably my favorite year of going to school was 8th grade. That was such a blast. I had so much fun with all my friends in doing sporting stuff like cross country and track. Because especially on like Mondays, we go out there and just like fuck around. Because on Mondays you get done with school early, and so we just go out there and just like hang out and wait for track practice to start. And you do so much stupid shit. And then I remember one time we got in trouble. I can't remember exactly what it was, but we'd go in groups down this hill. And so with a bunch of with my friends, we went in a group and we did it wrong intentionally. We did like, hey, let's do V formation. And so all of us got into a V formation. And our coach got pissed at us because we were running in the middle of the street doing a V formation. And we had to do a bunch of push-ups. Oh yes. Days of being a teenager. Not anymore. Now you're adults and you have to do adult things. Such as paying taxes. To people who are as dumb as teenagers. Who only know how to take money. But anyway. Alright, that's yours. That's all yours. Arcana places me in the very back row by the window. Isn't that the seat where the male lead in comics always sit? You know what's funny? Because I'm thinking of Tomo-chan as a girl. And you know what's funny? June fucking sits in that seat too. I was thinking about that, like, oh my god. Dude, and you know what? Thinking about it, like, I don't know why I never thought of it like that. Yeah, that is where the male lead always sits, is always in the back, I guess, be the back right corner. You know, if the teacher's facing towards the class. Oh my god. Oh, you know about that kind of thing too? Arcana, you know what? She does read a lot. Arcana gestures to the seat beside me. Then, what does this make this seat? Come on, answer me. Transfer students in the back. Hurry and take your seats. Yes, Miss Privity. Arcana drags her desk right up to mine, sits down, pops her chin on her hands, and stares at me. Oh my god. Alright then. Let's begin the first lesson. The buzz of chatter dies down just as the teacher starts speaking. I hope we can get along well. Arcana whispers drifts on the warm spring air flowing through the open window. Oh my god. I'm getting distracted. One of my friends is talking to me. Oh, I thought I hit next. That pounding sounds like a rhythm. Boom, 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 boom. You guys can't hear it, but I can. There's pounding just going boom, 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 boom. At first I thought it was someone hammering, but it was too rhythmic. Now then, we'll begin the first class. Of course, I know it's the start of the new semester, so I don't plan on jumping straight into a serious lesson. Privity begins a lesson that feels more like a orientation. The only thing is she just hitting on me the whole time? Ever since class started, Arcana has been resting her chin on her hand, staring at me. Oh my god. I gesture with my chin to her, tell her to look forward. She shakes her head. Oh my god. It seems pointless. Scribble, scribble. Arcana writes something in her notebook. She tears off a quarter fold, holds it, and secretly slips it in my hand. Huh? Read it. In big round letters, the note reads, "Meet me at the stairs at the end of the hallway." Miss Privity, may you go use to the restroom? Oh my god. This girl. This woman. Sure, go ahead. Arcana flashes me a smile and leaves the classroom. Now we're fucking going after her. I'm also gonna be mischievous too. Follow Arcana. Miss Privity? May I go to the restroom as well? No. Yes, go ahead. Slide. Open the classroom door and step into the hallway. The soft sounds of ongoing lessons drift out from the classrooms. Stairs at the end of the hallway. From afar, I see Arcana hopping with waving and waving her hand at me. What'd you say to get out of class? I said I was going to the restroom. Miss Phoebe didn't say anything. She did look a little displeased. As we walk down the hallway, Arcana casually takes my hand. We wander through the quiet school together. It's really quiet when classes are going on. It almost feels like a completely different place. Yeah, it's kind of fascinating. Oh, right. You said you don't remember your school days, right? Or your childhood? You know about that too? Of course. I wrote it down myself in Volume 1, page 81 of Counted Records. Why does that feel slightly unnerving? That's just part of my job. Arcana slows her step slightly. I really want to experience something like this. You mean going to school? Yes, well, that too, but... Arcana grip on my hand tightens ever so slightly. Listen, she wants to experience love. Skipping class together and wandering around the school. I really wanted to try that. Arcana looks up at me and grins. Interlock fingers with Arcana. Oh, I was waiting for the right time to do that. Arcana's fingers fidget slightly against mine. Is there anything else you want to do? Anything else? If I tell you, will you do it with me? If it's possible. Yeah, then I'll show you. You know what's funny? I mean, it doesn't... We don't even need to be here. I mean, we're just placeholders anyway, so... There's something I've been preparing for a day like this. Arcana's fingers fidget slightly against mine. I put it in my right pocket, but Arcana swings out our intertwined hands. Her right hand is holding my left. I don't think I can take it out while holding hands. Can you take it out for me? Huh? Come on. But I can't take it out with my right hand either. Is that so then? Arcana raises our joined hands together above our heads. And listen to space between... Oh my god, she fucking twirled herself around in front of me. It ends up looking like I'm hugging Arcana from behind. How about now? From behind, I can see Arcana's ears are bright red. I carefully reach her pocket and pull out the paper inside. A note? Yep, I wrote everything down there. I unfold the note. At the top, thick pen strokes have crossed something out. Right below that words, my youth bucket list. Look here. Arcana leans against my chest and points to the middle of the note. Skipping class and wandering around the school. Yep, we just did that. And then there's this one. Arcana points to the bottom of the note. Getting a back hug. Yep. Arcana leans against my chest. Then slightly turns her head to look at me. Thank you. Doesn't this count as something you did? It's basically the same thing. Arcana turns her head back and looks out the window. You know, I just wrote these down as they came to mind. So, there are some really ridiculous ones. But even so, let's do them together. Arcana releases my hand and turns to face me. You promise? I don't say I just promise. I pinky swear with Arcana. You did that before. Arcana holds out the note. You giving it to me? Yes. Keep it safe. After wandering around the school a little bit longer, we head back to the classroom, still holding hands, as we walk through the quiet hallway. Oh, bucket list. There's so many things I want to do with you. So, see this list? I made 10 more just like it. 10 more? Oh my god. You think I'm joking? Oh, it makes me sad that you don't understand how I feel. Look, this is my pouty face. Morning classes finish, and it's time for lunch. I think once I've finished the 5th one, I'll stop, because I've been going almost an hour and a half. Let's have lunch together. Huh? Arcana takes out a lunchbox from her bag. No? Huh? It's far too massive to even be called a lunchbox. What is that? Huh? It's obviously a lunchbox. Huh. Click. As soon as Arcana opens the lid, I see rice balls decorated with cute expressions. What do you think? Don't they look delicious and super cute too, right? Yeah. Just like Arcana has said, the food looks absolutely delicious. Did you make all these yourself? Of course. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wife. Oh my god. That's hot. Of course. I woke up at the crack of dawn this morning to make it. So, that's why you were almost late? No? I could do this with my eyes closed. Can I try some? No. I kind of picks up an octopus sausage with her chopstick and holds it out to me. Here, say ah. Go on. Imagine you're a transfer student with an underclassman harboring an unrequited love for you. Why does it be underclassmen? Why? Why? Why can't it be an older upperclassman hitting on me, the poor young? Who poured all her feelings into a lunchbox she spent all night preparing? Hurry, say ah. Who says it's unrequited? Right. It's really delicious. Wait, what? I pick up the octopus sausage I kind of dropped and put it in my mouth. She dropped it. It's good. Sausages are just good to begin with. You know what these are? They're basically hot dogs that they cut a certain way to make them look like octopuses. And I only grilled it. Nothing fancy. Arcana holds out a piece of rolled omelet. Judging by her worried expression, it's safe to assume she made this herself. It's good. Really? Yes. Really, really? Really, really? Arcana makes a strange sound and puckers her lips. Are you okay? I don't think I can control my expression. Arcana feigns a side dishes one by one. A while later. After feeding me to her heart's content, Arcana finally starts eating. If I want this to be an enjoyable meal, I should come up with a conversation topic. What should we talk about? Ask her about cooking. Ask her what she wants to... What do you want to do next? Russell. I take out the note Arcana gave me earlier. Arcana. Yeah? While we're eating, let's go through this together. The list of things you want to do. Just a moment. Arcana rummages through her bag. I've also got this, and this. A crystal ball, tarot cards, a camera, a knitting set, various books, a pair of glasses. Wait. A moment. Are those cat ears? Cat ears? What are you doing with the cat ears? Anyway, Arcana lines up all sorts of items on the desk. I think this covers everything we might need. What should we start with? Are you having a hard time choosing? Don't worry, I'll explain them all in detail. That way, you can pick what sounds good to you. Why are you taking this so seriously? Arcana's long-winded explanation lasts all the way until lunch break is over. I'm so distracted, I can't even tell what I'm putting in my mouth. But at least Arcana seems happy. Hey, are you listening? Yeah. Liar, you're spacing out. Click. Arcana raises her camera and takes a photo. A camera? Yeah, I bought it recently. Come to think of it, you like taking photos, right? Yeah. It's not really a hobby or anything, but it's fun. Arcana takes out a camera that looks just like the one she's holding. Here. You're giving it to me? Without a word, Arcana looks at me and strikes a pose. Yeah, I'm giving it to you. So, Let's make lots of good memories together. After school. Dirt! Let's go check out the clubs. Before I even have a chance to think it over, it kind of drags me along. And we begin touring the clubs. We start with similar ones. Literature club, broadcasting club, band, art, and so on. The Secret Passage Exploration Club? What's that even supposed to be? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that Quincy? Seriously, why? Never mind. Even the real bizarre clubs that shouldn't exist. We end up checking out almost every club, but Arcana doesn't look particularly impressed. Don't see anything you like? Yeah, nothing really stands out and makes me think, this is it. Maybe I should just join something decent enough and call it a day. Why don't you form a club of your own? Really? I really do want to do club activities. What? If nothing's calling out to you, then start something of your own. So, what do you want to do? Divination club, maybe? Well, a divination club does sound nice. Or maybe a photography club? What's wrong? No, it's nothing. So, if there's something I want to do, I should just go for it, right? Something about you seems different. Nah, it's just your imagination. But judging multiple things at once might be hard. Well, it's not impossible, but you'll have other school events to deal with too. Right. Either a divination club or photography club. I guess I'll pick one of those two. Both suit you well, Arcana. Yeah. I honestly really like both, which actually makes it harder to decide. 10 minutes later. Whatever. I'll just decide later. We already did a bunch of things from my list today. Yeah. Let's do something else today. Like what? Something easy. Arcana holds out her hand. Like heading back to the dorms together while holding hands. Okay. Arcana and I stroll slowly, hand in hand, as I walk her back to her dorms. Cute camera. Isn't this cute? I love the design. I put a lot of thought into which camera to get. And I like this one the best, You're asking what features it has? I don't really know. I need to go get more of the things, but I'm going to end this part. Especially since I've only unlocked 4% of the story. Oh my god. There are so many paths. So this is when I'm pretty sure this is when I put on my uniform. Either there was the three options. One leads to becoming a teacher. That one leads to a student. So this is becoming a student. And then there are different options for this? I could have ignored her. This is like too much. Oh my god. Look. I hope she makes that face. For only... Bruh, I am... Oh, it's gonna be a long time, isn't it? God damn. This is gonna be a long event. I need to... Oh, I'm poor. No, I don't have enough to, I spend them all on recruiting. That's my own fault. I should... No, it doesn't. I might have to do some... If I want to continue the story, I either have to wait till tomorrow, or I can do some grinding. So, I don't know. We'll see. I need to take a little break anyways, because I'm thirsty.